listen to me. I thought I was smarter than the last guy, didn't I? I mean, it's a game. You're gonna beat the odds. You can't beat the numbers. You hustle 7 days a week. You're going to go to jail.
So we're standing here with Shawn, and Shawn just came to cop a few hats. His brand is Fuck Prison, and I want you to speak about what got you inspired to come up with the phrase and then make that into a national brand.
This is what happened. I went to jail when I was 18 years old. In 1989, I came home in 1909. I done 20 years in prison for a juvenile kingpin. I done 20 years in prison for a juvenile kingpin. When I got out for the juvenile kingpin case, I had to go a new direction, so I started doing events, parties. That was my plan, become a party promoter. This is my party with 50 Cent right now. Now, so then I came up with an idea, said one day I just said, fuck prison. Pusha T wore my shirt. I didn't think of it. It wasn't like I had a plan. Pusha T wore my shirt. I mean, I was with Pusha T. He said, fuck prison. He posted it. It went viral. I didn't know how to sew clothes, make clothes like that. Somebody made it for me. I went to my man class. He taught me how to make clothes. I created my own brand. Now I got Jamie Foxx wearing my shit. Jamie Foxx, NBA Youngboy, Scarface, and all these people else. One thing I don't do, I don't sell clothes. I sell a message. I will never go out of style. Because they're gonna keep bleeding us. Like I met this jacket. You got to earn your stripes. You gotta be an eagle when you get out of jail and fly.
What is the one mistake that you can tell these youngsters to? What's the one message you can tell them to keep from making that same mistake and repeat the pattern?
Nothing lasts forever. I don't care how much money you get, don't last forever. I mean, it's all a facade. And nothing lasts forever. I mean, I made millions of dollars, millions. Like what I'm doing right now. I mean, and I'm more comfortable doing this than sitting in the penitentiary when they kick my door.
What about the ones that feel like he's smarter than the last guy who did it?
Listen to me. I thought I was smarter than the last guy, didn't I? I mean, it's a game. You're going to beat the odds. You can't beat the numbers. You hustle 7 days a week. You're going to go to jail.
Okay, what about that young man who's going through maybe the same thing you went through when he was young? Mom's struggling. We don't really got opportunities. Not a lot of money. So what can you tell them?
Never had a father. Mother was on drugs. I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? I blame myself to get back in the world, make things right for myself. I mean, so your mother has their own issues. They have their issues in life, like we have issues. Understand their issues, become stronger than them, and come back and help them out, and uplift them. Part of your motivation, that's why your kids come through you. I mean, when they come through you, they make you stronger. So I'm saying is you put to come back and motivate them when they weak. Sometimes your mother and father goes through shit you can't even imagine. But you got that strength, believing in God, that old grandmother strength, always to get you over.
How do you feel? I want to ask you a controversial question real quick, because this is one of the things that is trapping these kids, I feel, and that's this whole street code thing. What is your opinion on street code and how that affects these kids? Street code and how that affects their decision making day in and day out.
Street code, see, you can't speak on street code if you don't really live by a code. First code you better live by is obey your mother. That's a code. You know what I'm saying? So codes always gonna be broken. When you don't listen to your parents, that's the first code they gave you.
Right.
So you don't listen to them, how you gonna listen to a nigga in the street? Listen to some white man with a motherfucker that made you. Set standards and codes for you. You know what I'm saying? So codes always gonna be broken. There's only two types of people in jail today, man. Those that told and those that wish they told. The rest are waiting around.
That's big, man.
The game is over. The gangster days, the days of being a hardcore, them days were buried, my nigga. No one is gonna do that time. I don't give a fuck how much you see them, all the jury, all the cards, they get knocked, you're telling. You talk about the kid Hush Puppy, one of the biggest con artists ever. When they locked him up, what did they say? Started crying. It's a facade, but they came to the time, man.
Oh, where can they find you at?
Shawn, SHW_Hartwell. You know me? Or just Google me. I'm there.
All right, TajLongino Show, man.
The TajLongino Show.